Okay, let's talk about your sidebars. Right now, I'm on the blog section, and you can see that we do have, a few things are incomplete here, and I've done that on purpose so I can kind of walk you through a couple of these things. We have two sidebars on your site, one for this section, and then another one with basically a general area for your other sections that don't include some of those same things. Because I know, for instance, there's some things that are in the blog and or the homepage that might not be universal throughout the site. So let's go ahead and jump in and show you how we set this up. All right, so right now I'm in the dashboard, obviously the back end. I'm under Appearance and Widgets, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this, but just in case you're not, basically these are all the widgets that are activated or that are currently active, I should say, on your site. And these three areas: the footer, the blog sidebar, and then the general sidebar. These are the ones that we can drag over and that we can use. Okay, so right now, let's see, if we look at the blog sidebar, we got all these set up: the text, image widget, categories, recent posts, blah, blah, blah. If I come and I look at your blog, so I thought I clicked it, we'll see that, we're missing that image that we have for the book, for the promo. So what we want to do is find the image widget. Let's open this up. We'll see there's nothing there. So we want to add the image, so just upload. And we could do it like a normal WordPress site where we can just upload it. But right now we already have this picture in our media library, so all I got to do is choose it. Go ahead and save it. And there we are. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. Close this, and I'm sure you're aware that we can drag and drop and reorder these just by simply dragging and dropping, and it automatically saves it. And most of these are pretty self-explanatory. Got one for categories if you want to use it, your recent posts, your recent posts. And all I'm gonna do is open it, and it can kind of tell us what we, how we edit this. Changing your title, adding your text in it. And if we come and we look at this, we can see these, your categories if you want to use those, recent posts if you want to use those, and etc. All right, now some of these you don't necessarily need, you don't necessarily have to have. Just by our default, we set up more widgets than actually come with it. So if you want to use some of these, you can. So I know that we actually have a news one that we can actually go over right now. We don't see in here. Doesn't mean you have to use these recent posts, but it's there for you. Now, the blog sidebar, we're missing the recent post, the latest news. We'll see, where is it? I know it's on the FAQ page. So that's right here, this latest news section. So let me go ahead and pull some of these other ones out so they're not confusing you here. I don't know if you need categories. I mean, maybe you do. It's good for SEO, so clearly up to you. I'll leave that there for now. So what we need is the news widget. Where are you? This thing's never alphabetical. So news widget, and I'll put that, let's see, right here. You can call this what you want, latest news. Save it. Let's go back to the blog so we can check to make sure we're working. And there you are, latest news. We only have one post, that's why you're only going to see one there. So as you start populating posts and blogs, the blog section, that will show up. Okay. That is more or less it. Just kind of add and drag and drop in order as you see fit. I know that we're supposed to be doing the content on this, so we'll get that set up as best as we possibly can, but here it is in case you need to update that. I'm going to do the FAQ section separately, so you're probably wondering why I didn't bring this up. I'm going to cover that in a separate area. However, this is the widget for it, so you pretty much just got to choose your information for it and then go from there. All right, that's going to do it for the... oh, I almost forgot. Completely forgot about the footer. The footer we're using for your logos. Basically, we had to do a certain spacing and, basically fit these in here, and how are you, going to be able to edit that easily. So we have a footer section, and then what you do is you upload your logo, and then you add your URL, so wherever that's linking to, and that's it. Really, really straightforward. Okay, that'll do it.